Hello, welcome to Total Fight Time. I'm your host, Major League Gaming Travel. This is the series where I choose a bunch of random characters to fight each other. We will learn about their powers, strengths, and weaknesses to see who would win a fight or not. Alright, let us see the fighter for tonight.
Beerus is Universe 7's god of destruction. It is his duty to destroy planets, races, and individuals that are deemed to be a threat to the proper development of the universe. However, Beerus has become bored with his role, being more interested in finding tasty delicacies to try and worthy fighters to battle instead, both of which he found on Earth. He is one of the strongest warriors in Universe 7, second only to his mentor Whis. He is far stronger than Goku and Vegeta. The fight between two gods of destruction is taboo and will result in the destruction of both their universes. During his fight with Goku, despite holding back his true power, their clash both shook and was about to destroy the universe, which is infinite in size and is composed of several universes including the subspace, which is a realm devoid of the concepts of time and space and exists in between grows at the Sugoroku space. It's important to note the wording here, it's between these two dimensions, meaning that it could like time and space and not contradict Rosette's time dilation, making him high infinite multiversal level. He is far faster than Goku, who moved in a timeline Zeno had just erased in base form alone. Goku was able to keep up with Tron, even suppressed Tron massively exceed Zamasu in all forms, who dwarfs his two individual halves, including the form future Zamasu took at the universe, making him immeasurable. He wasn't concerned by the prospect of double universal destruction during his bouts with Kampa. As the god of destruction, Beerus possesses millions of years of fighting experience, casually defeating the entirety of the Z-fighters with nothing more than a bored expression on his face. Due to his tutelage under Whis, Beerus has mastered a wide variety of martial arts and has extensive knowledge of pressure points, allowing him to instantly incapacitate foes of Goku's caliber with a single attack. However, for all his power and experience, Beerus' inability to find a proper sparring partner outside of Whis in Universe 7 has left him in a constant state of boredom and moodiness. As a result, he will often drag out fights for their entertainment on the rare occasion that he does find someone who manages to catch his eye, as he did with Goku despite his ability to easily defeat him at any time. In addition, he is far more interested in trying Earth's cuisine than paying attention to important objectives or potentially cataclysmic events, such as ignoring Frieza's rampage while enjoying a Sunday and watching from the sidelines, which, to be frank, was somewhat justified at the time by the fact that Beerus was still far above the Conqueror in terms of power. Beerus is incredibly lazy and quite moody. He is obsessed with Earth's cuisine. He enjoys a good fight and will often drag it out for entertainment value. If Shin is killed, Beerus will die as well. Overall, even with those flaws, Beerus is still one of Dragon Ball's most powerful gods of destruction. Hades is the Greek god of the dead and lord of the underworld. Alongside his brother Zeus and Poseidon, he is one of the three sacred emperors. They stand above the other Olympians and are considered the most powerful deities in the entire universe. During the era of myths, Hades was the god who, while ruling over darkness the dead, proved fair with all humans, enforcing his justice upon all souls. Those who committed atrocities as the living would pay for their sins within the depths of Hades. Those who proved virtuous enough are allowed to find bliss in Elysium. However, those times are long gone. Hades grew colder, melancholy, and furious with the passing of the decades. His nature as a righteous god who treated humanity with respect slowly turned into one of pure hatred and disgust. Humanity endlessly repeated its past sins and fell deeper into a pool of violence, suffering, and corruption. Even the gods who ruled over ampersand guided them became forgotten and ridiculed as superstitious tales as time passed. Now, Hades wishes nothing for the total demise of humanity, cleansing the earth of its impurity ampersand bringing salvation to its souls in the absolute light of death. Once it is done, the earth will be completely dark. Neither the sun nor the heavens light could penetrate, only then the new world and humanity will be rebuilt from scratch. He created the Elysium field, which exists outside of space ampersand time in a higher dimensional space when compared to the rest of the multiverse. He is far stronger than Pegasus Seiya, who raised his power to the point he became infinitely more powerful than he was before. Hades has created realms beyond the multiverse such as the Underworld, which contains a prison beyond time and space. Sean had to cross extra-dimensional space to reach it. Hades' hyperdimension is constantly stated to be superdimensional, other-dimensional, ampersand extra-dimensional, implying it has more dimension than the usual universe. The dream gods stated they reside in a dimension beyond human comprehension. Dream gods reside in Hades' realms. Hades gained Cronus, Dynamis ampersand power. Cronus was destroying the entirety of existence, making him high infinite multiversal level. He is able to move in hell, which has been stated to be beyond space ampersand time and has all the souls of everyone who has ever died, including people in the future. Hades is faster than Orpheus, who was able to move when all of time had been stopped. Athena was able to fly through time, universes ampersand dimensions. Rorschach was able to pass through time using Sean as an anchor. Cooper Omega stated the speed of light in Saint Seiya is faster than time, making him immeasurable. He was killed by a miracle of Athena, who used her staff of Nyx, which bypasses her ability. He is thousands to millions of years old. He ruled the universe alongside Zeus ampersand Poseidon, perfect control of cosmos, high spiritual connection, command a large army, skilled warrior, skilled painter. Hades is particularly vulnerable if he's in the body of a human. The light of the heavens, which brings hope to humanity, can bring severe damage to his body. Overall, even with those flaws, Hades is still an all-powerful god of the dead ampersand lord of the underworld.
Alright viewers, now that the prey analysis is done, let us get into who wins this fight and why.
Wow, this has got to be the closest battle yet. Both are very equal in stats, both are very skilled and experienced. It's going to be hard to figure out a winner. In the end, however, I'm going to say Beerus wins. The first reason is that Beerus is at a higher level of high infinite multiversal level due to being above Goku, who was at that level in his base form and his transformation made him millions to billions of times stronger. The second reason is that Beerus has a form of Ultra Instinct. This allows him to be able to react ampersand dodge without thinking. This means that he can dodge most of all of Hades' attacks. The third reason is how in Dragon Ball, if you are more powerful than your opponent then you can counter their attacks. So this would mean that most of Hades' abilities would mean much to Beerus. Sure, Hades is resistant to existence erasure, but Beerus has far more going for him than just that. In conclusion, while this is a very close battle, Beerus wins due to being more powerful ampersand having many means of defeating Hades.
Next time on Total Fight Time.